A widow is crying for justice following an attack by hired goons on her 30-year matrimonial home in Kitisuru in Nairobi. Florence Auma Nderitu accuses the family of her late husband of seeking to forcefully evict her from the home when the land dispute is still before court. Sheila Chelangat reports.
So, take a picture. You see they're disappearing, now they're scattering. Then they went and...
Florence Auma Nderitu, a widow, is in despair. She was rudely awakened to the sounds of bulldozers in her property, with goons she believes were hired to evict her from her matrimonial home of nearly 30 years, forcing her to seek refuge in hotels in fear of their lives.
I wake up in the morning, there is a digger in my home. It has broken my gate. It has broken my wall, and there are 36 men in my compound and 2 cars. So I wake up my children and say, hey, we are being attacked. So we ran out. I didn't even have shoes.
She says her troubles began right after the death of her husband, with her in-laws attempting to take over the ownership of the property that sits on a 1.5-acre piece of land in Kitisuru.
This case you've seen is to court in 2006. We have been in court with my mother-in-law. Now, that 1.5 acre, my mother-in-law decided that since we had not changed the title, that was a loophole that belongs to Dr. Peter Charles Nderitu estate. Then he said, okay, no problem. That 1.5 acre, since we bought this house, I'm also entitled to 1/2 acre. The other 1 acre, it can go back to the estate. Fair, so that there are 3 siblings, so that everybody gets 1/2 acre, 1/2 acre, 1/2 acre.
This piece of land being contested has an active succession case in court that has been on since 2006. She says it is only through an email that she was informed of the plan to bring down her gate on claims that it is on a road reserve. The brewing family feud ongoing over this piece of property saw her and her 2 children put in custody unlawfully, according to Florence.
The moment the OCS of Spring Valley, Mr. Owino, came, he assaulted us, he beat me. I have a P3. He beat my daughter. He beat my other daughter. Took us to Spring Valley. That was at about 10 o'clock. Locked us in the cell until 9 o'clock at night to enable these people, aiding and abetting these goons to come and build that structure illegally.
She says her attempts to seek redress from her area police command have borne no fruits. The property, however, remains under the close watch of a security company. Sheila Chelangat, Citizen TV, Nairobi.